I had this Chinese roommate on campus back in uni, and this guy, I forgot his name. I think it was Ian or so. He had the strangest of behaviors. At the time, we felt it was because of the differences in the culture, and his friends were also something else. Let me tell you what happened one of the days. Have you ever had someone walk past you without greeting, no courtesies, say in your office or in a compound house? They walk, as we say in Ghana, John, to the door of the person they are looking for, only to find that it's locked. Now, how to turn back and ask you if you know the whereabouts of the person becomes a problem. Why? Because we are not courteous in the first place. In our culture, especially as Ghanaians and Africans, it's a big deal. Greetings is a big deal. I don't know of other cultures if they really don't care much about such courtesies, because I had a similar experience with my roommate, Ian. Ian had stepped out, right? And we were in a room, bedroom, let's say, it's with these double bunk beds. You know how they are, like very tight. So we're there, we're on the bottom bed speaking and having some chit chat, when suddenly the doors just opened and here comes three of Ian's Chinese friends. They just walked into the room and walked past us, managed to literally wiggle their way between our feet in that tight space straight to the balcony. They didn't greet, they said nothing. Got to the balcony and turned to see if their friend was there. We were shocked about their behavior, so we just kept quiet and watched them. When they realized Ian was not there, we in our Ghanaian mentality were waiting to see how they will come back to us and ask of their friend. You know what? To our shock, they actually asked us where Ian was. We looked at each other and we were like, these guys, the nerves. Anyways, we felt that because of the cultural differences, right? So we answered them, and just like that, once they got the answer, they walked away. Now, I don't know if this is a Chinese thing or it's just this friend of mine and his friends. Let me know in the comments if this is just an incidental occurrence, or that is how it is in the culture. A culture where you mind your own business and you leave it at that. Nobody bothers about anybody. So just let me know in the comments. But why this story today?